What's up, everybody? Happy Sunday. Been out here a little bit this morning. Came out to get our Sunday morning mall cars and coffee going. As you can see right there, got some cool stuff. Got caught up watching some videos. Really enjoy your guys' participation. Been great. Probably said it before, I'll say it again. Never thought, it would take off the way it has. But I enjoy it. Fortunately, being human, do miss some stuff. I just caught a couple videos today. One was like 7 months old. Another was like 3 months old. So I do apologize. I do my best to catch everybody's videos. As I've mentioned, probably watching them throughout the whole week. But no, it's fun. I'll be out here today. Hopefully, most of the day. We'll be continuing to clean up, organize, and then get a little build time in. Got some stuff for the Customs Illustrated group build. We got the Buick I want to get on. And some video stuff for next week I want to jump ahead on. So while I'm out here doing this stuff, I'll be watching your guys' Sunday model cars and coffee videos. So with that, let's go ahead and see what we got going today. We got some cool stuff sitting here. Let's check it out. What's up, everybody? Paul here, Left Coast Small Car Builds. Happy Sunday. Hope you guys are doing well. I've had my 2 cups of coffee this morning. Really enjoy these. I appreciate all the participation, everybody. I came out here to do my video and ended up for the last about 2 hours watching your guys's, which is awesome. Love it. It's really cool. Never thought it would take off the way it has. I do my best to watch, comment on all your guys' stuff. It's really taken off. It's a task. Some of the times I'm watching this or listening to this stuff as I'm out and about, so I can't always do the comment, but trying to get better at, because I do appreciate you guys jumping in, enjoying it. And again, model cars and coffee is, to me, it's geared towards like a cars and coffee would be. You just do what you want to do, show what you want to show. It doesn't have to be a new build, past build. Maybe it's a project, maybe it's an idea. Just have fun. It's, for me at least, just a short, simple community thing. That's all. So with that, really something cool today. So anybody that's followed the channel for a while, you probably saw this sometime back. That is a past build of a 65 Riviera AMT. We'll get into that in a second. And what we have up here, really cool. So this week, got a package that arrived. So one thing that's really cool about YouTube, at least my viewpoint as a content creator, are the connections we make, friendships, whatever you want to call them. Really cool. So the last couple of years going to NNL West, myself, it took me a long time to get comfortable flipping this thing on record, doing a video. I've never really been a big public speaker or anything. So definitely took me a while. And going to NNL West these past few years since I did the YouTube was a lot different. When I'd go before, definitely if I saw a really cool build, something caught my attention and the gentleman or person or lady that built it was there, I'd more than willing to talk to them, tell them what I really liked about it, ask them questions. But yeah, probably not the person to just run around, strike up conversations. But since having the channel, it's been, the number of folks that would approach me or the kids or pops and say, hey, I watch your stuff. It's really cool, really heartfelt, having those connections and chatting with people about that enjoy the channel. That's awesome. So with that, this past year, January, go back a few months, I was talking to a gentleman, watches the channel, and he had noticed that we love Rivieras. If you probably see more of the 57 Chevy, the full size, but we do have a 63 Riviera as well that hopefully we'll be jumping back on. Needs a lot of love. But love Rivieras. These were, a car I always enjoyed seeing as a kid in the magazines. Stuff like this, just a really clean look. A little bit of modifications, lowered. This one's candy tangerine. But Always loved the design, the bodies. They really fit that style of cars that I really like, just that kind of 60s style, lowered white walls, chrome wheels, steel wheels. Yeah, it just looks good. So this gentleman, I'm not going to put his name out there because I didn't ask him if I could do that. But really cool guy. We were talking a little bit, and he mentioned having this model up here, a 63 Riviera. Asked if I was interested in it, in trading. He said he wasn't really a collector, a flipper of kits or anything, just felt like I'd get some good use out of it. So, yeah, you talk about Riviera models, you get my attention really quick. Love them all, 3, 4, and 5 specifically. So, anybody that's followed the channel probably heard me say we've had a family member that's had some health issues. So a lot of time this year is, aside from just not being at the bench, I've been spending a lot of time helping the family out with that stuff, which again, these past few weeks, same thing. Our family member has been back in the hospital, and unfortunately it's not in this area. So I've been the one making the trips up, doing the visits, chatting, trying to keep family up to date, as I can. So with that, this gentleman, we were chatting some, emailing some right after the NNL, and then unfortunately I kind of dropped off, partly to do with all this stuff going on. But I was going through my emails the other day as we were going through shop cards to send out, along with model cars and coffee cards and our thank you cards for the 2024 Customs Illustrated Group build. So as I was catching up on emails, went back to this gentleman's and apologized for the delay, asked if he still had the kit, and let him know I was definitely interested in a trade. So he boxed it up, shipped it out. It was here within a couple of days because he is here in California, not too far away. And so the kit came. Really nice kit. Everything for the most part, it's all there, intact. There we go. Another beautiful 63 Riviera kit. I absolutely love these things. So, and it's funny this came because I was actually just looking at the other one I have as a rebuilder and doing something with it. So I may start with the rebuilder first because this is just kind of put together. It's not glued or anything, but love these. So we have, some kits, 3s, 4s, and 5s, some originals back there. The 3s and 4s, I believe, were only issued the one time. So they are rare. They're hard to come by. So I really appreciate this. And, it's cool to know, folks kind of take note as they're watching your content. Really cool, 63. So I'm going to go ahead, and the gentleman gave me kind of some ideas of stuff he's interested in. I'm going to go through, see what we got, try to put together a nice package for him because these are hard to get, hard to come by, and I really do appreciate that. And it was really cool as a content creator, when you have folks that refer back to something you've said, stuff you do, stuff you like, it's really cool because nice to hear that people are really watching your content, paying attention to it. It's really easy to, just flip through stuff looking for something specific and kind of disregard the rest of the video. I do my best when I click on a video, your guys' stuff, to watch the thing all the way through. That's why a lot of times when I'm watching your videos, I'm out here working on stuff, cleaning, so I can really see the whole thing. I really do enjoy content. I think being a good member of the community, as we talk about, and that's everybody's preference. Everybody's got their own thing, and that's good. I respect that. Do your thing, whatever makes you happy. If you're just creating content, you're not really in checking out other people's, whatever. That's good contribution, right? You got to do what makes you feel good with the hobby. There are no real rules in this stuff. Me, I enjoy seeing what people are doing because we don't have a lot of it around here locally. I don't have a big group of local buddies I get with weekly, monthly, in person to do this stuff. We have our club that we get together once a month over Zoom and chat, which is really cool. But otherwise, from texting, pictures, and YouTube. So, yeah, I enjoy your stuff. Keep putting out that great content, guys. Model Cars and Coffee, Customs Illustrated group build. Tag me in it. Let's have some fun. Keep the stuff going. Enjoy the hobby. And have a blast. And again, anybody's, you see anything I do, you have any questions, anything I can help with, shoot me an email, let me know, and I'll do my best to give you any info I can. I'm definitely not the best builder out there, but if there's something I know, I'm more than happy to help. With that, guys, we're getting right around the 10-minute mark. We're going to kill this. The 65 here, old build. This was one I did after, probably not building for a good year and a half, 2 years. Knocked that out in a couple of weeks. It's definitely not the best. It has its flaws. Paint-wise, that is a urethane House of Colors Candy Tangerine, meaning the ones you see me do now are predominantly base coat, clear coat. So primer, shoot the candy down, clear it. This is one that actually has, I believe it's, gosh, now I'm thinking about it, I don't know. It's either Nova Orange base, Solar Gold. No, it's not the gold. It's either Nova Orange or Orion Silver. Then you put the candy and you layer it in to get the tone of orange you want over that base, and all the kind of what gives that candy, the sparkle in there, is through your base. Those are where all the flake would be, that kind of metallic-y look to it is in that silver, and the candy is almost like a translucent color that you layer, you develop in coats and put it on, then it's cleared. So anyhow, guys, with that, have a great Sunday. Enjoy the rest of your week. Get some bench time in with the family. Keep putting out that great work. If it's Model Cars and Coffee, I always appreciate you tagging me in it, because then I do get the notification, jump over and check it out. With that, guys, have a good one. We'll catch you on the next one, everybody.